So, I'm sure you read the title. If you didn't, then yeah. In case you have not noticed, not just in recent years, but just in general. Hold on. My settings correct? Yes, it is. So, as you may or may not have noticed, I have a problem with YouTube. I've had a big problem with YouTube for a very long time. And in case YouTube hasn't noticed yet, I do have a problem with them as well. In case they haven't noticed from some of the things I have said and pointed out in the surveys that they have gave me. That's my honest feedback. I'm making this video to talk about why I have a problem with YouTube. What is my problem with YouTube? Why do I despise doing it? Why have I grown out of it? Why it's not fun for me anymore? To put it simply, I've been doing it for 7 years. Since I was 15 years old. I'm 21 now. 7 long years. That's a long ass time. I have been not only going through many personal things that also caused me to not enjoy YouTube, but YouTube as a whole has gotten very bitter and very brutal with their content creators, especially the small guys. Smaller YouTubers get by, but bigger YouTubers can slide under the radar when it comes to things and get away with many things that us small YouTubers can't. And a lot of those big YouTubers are not honest. And they're not real YouTubers anymore. They're not passionate about it anymore. They're not honest. They're just in it for the money. It may not seem like it to you, or to the fans that are still loyal to them. Be careful of who you watch, who you think is cool, who you think is amazing and look up to. You'll one day find out that it was all for nothing, and you will be disappointed. It's like to say, never meet your heroes, you'll only be disappointed. And that goes for YouTubers, not just actors. Like me. If you met me, I guarantee you, and I'm being truly honest here, you will be disappointed. I'm not a very nice guy. I really am not. I may seem positive and nice on camera, but I'm not. I am extremely offensive. Very offensive. The only true content creator I genuinely respect is Al Chessbreach. He is the only creator I honestly respect and look up to, and probably is one of the most honest content creators there is, besides maybe Germa. And the reason why I respect Al Chessbreach and why I see him as a very true YouTuber and a very true, honest creator is because he plays the same thing every day. Every single day. And I've been watching him since 2012. Every day is Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. Every day. Mondays is Miscellaneous Mondays, where we get different types of videos that isn't, or get a different game that isn't Fallout. But it's the same thing over and over again. And why does that make an honest YouTuber? It's because if you're doing the same thing in the same exact way, in the same exact style, every single day, then that means you are truly passionate about it. That means you know what you want to do, you know where you want to go, and you're not doing it for the money. The money is a side project. The money is a side dish. It's there. You're probably not going to need it. You probably didn't even want it, and you're probably not going to eat it. It's just there in case you do want it. Al Chessbridge has not changed his style since his very first video. He has gotten creative with it, but he hasn't gone overboard. Now, do I watch him every day? No. If I feel like watching him, I'll watch him. But his style is the exact same thing every single video. Same type of intro, same type of mod showcase style, same type of storyline, same type of game, same personality, and he is probably the funniest YouTuber on YouTube besides Jerma. He's like me. He doesn't edit his videos to be funny. He is funny. He cracks jokes. He's strange. He's weird. He's spontaneous. And it's hilarious. And I love it. And like I said before in a past vlog, if you have to edit your videos just to be funny, you're not a very funny person. You're not a funny person in general. If you have to edit your videos to entertain people, like heavily edit, putting in a bunch of random ass shit that isn't supposed to be in the fucking video, you're not entertaining. You're not a good YouTuber, in my eyes. If you look at the trending, it's the stupidest shit you'll ever see. It is. Some of the dumbest music, some of the dumbest content, Mr. Beast everywhere. Kids content everywhere. And it sickens me. That's what discourages me from doing YouTube. Is because why bother creating a channel? Why bother create content if you're not going to get anywhere with it because you're doing it your way? Not what you're creating content you want to create rather than what people want you to create. The people that listen to their communities full force get far. But the ones that are truly passionate about something and want to create something that they're proud of, that they want to create, get nowhere. They get pushed deep into YouTube. And I bet you No one who sees this video knows who the fuck Out Chest Breach is. They may know who Germa is, but nobody knows who Out Chest Breach is, despite having... Hold on. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. How many subscribers he has. 464,000 subscribers. You want to know how long he has had 464,000 subscribers? Since 2012. If not 40,000. He's growing and going nowhere because of how passionate he is. Because he shows and uploads the same thing over and over again because he is passionate about it. It's not because people demand it, it's because he loves Fallout. He is well known in the Fallout community. Well known. And if he doesn't show up in Fallout 5, then there's something wrong. He's going nowhere because he's doing what he loves. He's creating content that he would want to create. He's been doing this for 10 years. 10 years. He live streams on Twitch. He plays Fallout every single day. You can tell he's having a great time. He's hilarious. He makes his own jokes. He makes his own jokes. He does not edit to be funny. He makes his own jokes. And look where he is. 400,000 subscribers and not have moved a single inch in 10 years. The only thing that has changed about Out Chest Breach is he has to bleep himself for cussing so he could make money. This is why YouTube should have stayed independent. This is why YouTube should have never been bought by Google. If YouTube was never bought by Google, Out Chest Breach would be at a high subscriber rate. He wouldn't have to bleep himself every time he cussed with an honest reaction. Whether that be something hilarious or a part of a joke or a death claw running at him. This is how YouTube is. This is what content really is. This is what it honestly truly is to be, what it's actually like to be a content creator. If you're thinking about being a YouTuber yourself, beware. Be very aware that you may not get far if you're trying to do something passionate. It's going to take you a very long time to go somewhere. Am I saying don't do something you're passionate about? Am I saying don't create your content that you and you only would want to see? No, because that's what we need more of on YouTube. We need more people like Out Chest Breach, like Shirley Curry, the Skyrim grandma, who plays Skyrim every single day. Because those are the people that are actually truly passionate about what they're creating. They're not in it for the money. Money is a side dish. It's not important. It helps, but it's not important, and it should never be important. Am I proud of the content that I create? Somewhat. There are some things I am proud of, but also some things that I'm not proud of. I don't like editing my videos because it's stupid. It's pointless. I don't want to grow. I don't want to grow. I don't want to make money from this channel. Because that's not what's important. What's important is creating the content you're passionate about, not what other people are passionate about. If you get a comment saying, why aren't you playing insert game title here? That's not a loyal fan. That's someone telling you that they want to see more of a game that you never recorded, that isn't even on your channel. Because that's what they want to see. It's good to take recommendations, but whenever it's someone saying, why aren't you playing this? That means that they are not recommending to you, they're demanding. This is what they want to see, not what you want to see. If you don't want Among Us or Fortnite on your channel, but someone says, why aren't you playing Among Us or Fortnite? Then you're pleasing a community and you're getting a community, trust me, you really don't want. I've learned my lesson the hard way on that through past channels. If you are going with what the community demands of you, then you are feeding a very toxic and very horrible, brutal community. A community that has sadly fed and consumed a vast majority of content creators. If you started off doing a certain style on YouTube, and that style changed at 100,000 to 1 million subscribers, and you for some reason never acknowledge it, that's because you're doing something that they want, and you don't even realize it. Do what you want to do on YouTube. Don't copy others. Don't feed a community that only wants a certain game from you or a certain style from you. Like I said before, if you have to edit your videos to be funny, but you never started off with editing your videos, then you're not funny. You're not entertaining. You're feeding a very brutal community that's never going to go away. Because it's too late for YouTube to go independent. It's too late for content creators to delete their channels and start from scratch. That's how YouTube is. And how it's always going to be. And that's why I don't like YouTube. That's why doing YouTube is pointless. It's not fun. Because I'm going to eventually get that type of community, and I don't want that. I don't take recommendations. I don't like recommendations. If I see something that I think I would like to see on YouTube in a certain way, I'm going to make that type of video. That's why my source filmmaker Springtrap Awakening was so disturbing and so creepy. It's because you don't see that. If you look up Five Nights at Freddy's source filmmaker, it's all stupid, hilarious shit. It's all positive. It's all jokes. Nothing's creepy. Nothing's disturbing anymore. You can't even find the dark side of YouTube anymore because of how censored everything is. I don't like playing games on YouTube. I don't enjoy it. I'd rather do something else on this platform to show people, hey, you can do this. You're not limited as you think. When do you see someone create a movie exclusively to YouTube? You never do, unless it's short. But I'm talking feature length. When would you see that on YouTube? When would you see a documentary about someone and it's exclusive to YouTube? When would you see that? You don't, and you never will. Because of how YouTube is. I've been having it rough these past few months. I've been trying to get so much done and trying to create and try to think of new ideas. But every time I would think of a new idea, it fails or it just goes nowhere. It's just the way it is. I had a fantastic birthday last month. But in the end, still unhappy. But I figured out what I really need. But I'd rather not say it on camera. My friends know. Only my friends know. They're the only people I can trust. Especially these days. So that's why I despise YouTube. That's why I don't like doing YouTube. That's why I just don't really care if I finish a game or if I upload it. Or if it looks terrible, I'll still upload it because why the hell not? I really am running out of ideas for videos that I can make with what I have at the moment. I've not done a big project in an extremely long time. YouTube sucks. It's plain and simple. YouTube sucks. I think I'm done with this vlog. I think I am done with this channel. I recorded 3 videos. This is the 4th. I recorded 3 game videos, and I just didn't enjoy it. May sound like I did, but like I said, I'm only positive on camera. I really don't enjoy these games. I honestly do not enjoy games. I honestly don't. I have not played a game on my Xbox in many, many, many months. I normally just watch YouTube on it. I don't play games on it because I don't feel the need to. It's boring. We're in October and I don't know. I need a haircut real badly. So, I don't do recommendations. I don't like video games. I don't like recording video games. So, I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I'm just I'm done now. I am it's boring. Go check out some of my videos, especially my older videos. My older videos are the best videos. That goes for every single million subscriber YouTuber. All their old videos are better than their new ones. Because that's whenever they were actually good at YouTube. And good at what they're creating. Because that's what their true content is. It's in their old stuff. I won't be coming back. I won't. I tried again. And again, it fails. I probably won't be coming back to YouTube for many years. At least not to this channel. There'll still be videos coming, but they're all pre-recorded as usual. Even this one. So, I am the man. Goodbye.